We wonder if being alive and being human aren't the only two criteria for full legal protection in American law. What else is necessary? The American public deserve an answer. In the case of abortion, if we're honest, we will admit that a third criteria has been necessary, that a living human being must also be wanted. And that is a terrifying precedent in our book. And that is why we are unflinchingly pro-life. We are also concerned about the Hyde Amendment under the current administration, which prohibits those taxpayer dollars from providing for elective abortions. That's why the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops are appealing to Catholics, other Christians, and all people of goodwill to sign a petition urging Congress to keep Hyde in place. It's not perfect, but at least it does allow for those limitations in Medicaid. It's true that now in America, there's not a consensus on what we constitute as true health care. Our vision of medicine includes the restoration of both the natural form and function of the human body and adherence to the Hippocratic Oath. Others disagree. This is an important ongoing debate, one that we encourage. But we don't believe that it would be prudent to suspend all access to all health care until the debate has been decided. To do that would mean intentionally forfeiting savable lives. Neither do we believe that denying healthcare access to the working poor until a consensus is reached would be consistent with our pro-life perspective. Whatever happens, we are advocating for the unborn. Like I said, full legal protection of the unborn. The Hyde Amendment is not perfect in our book. So that's ongoing. God forbid that the Hyde Amendment does get repealed, but we do have a petition right now already asking people to sign that because we recognize it's not a religious question. Many people, non-religious, even pro-choice folks, recognize freedom of conscience and not being forced to fund that. So that will go on regardless of expansion. And I think it's important to note that Medicaid recipients are currently under those limitations. Expansion is not going to change that. It will allow more people to have access to health care.